Isaiah's biggest test of the season comes into town this week as we face the Seattle Seahawks and Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, and Cam Chancellor. That's a defense that everybody should be scared of, but Isaiah King is prepared. He says, look, if the defense takes care of Russell Wilson, then he's pretty positive that he can put the team on his shoulders today. And we're going to increase our attributes, fight for yards, carrying is going to increase, and our awareness is also going to increase because we've been fumbling way too much, so we're trying to get that to stop. We're now at 86 overall, and look at your boy Isaiah King leading the league in the MVP voting. That's incredible, and also leading the league in total rushing yards and total rushing touchdown. Your boy Isaiah King has arrived and the NFL isn't ready for him. Now, if you guys are excited for more Isaiah King episodes, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and check out the playlist down below in the description. All the episodes will be down there, so if you miss any, they'll all be right there for you to watch. Now here on 2nd and 9, Isaiah's wide open on the right-hand side. Tom Brady finally finds him. We try to shake a tackle off. We throw Earl Thomas to the ground. Great play by Isaiah there. And on 2nd and 12, Brady's in the pocket, plenty of time. Look at all the time Tom Brady has. He finds Edelman. Edelman gets the first down, and there's a flag in the play. And believe it or not, for once, it's not on us. It's a personal foul. They ended up grabbing the face mask, and we get extra yards added onto the play. Now Isaiah's got room here. One guy to beat. Can he get past him? He can't. Earl Thomas throws him down to the ground. Nice play there by Earl Thomas. But here in the second quarter, Isaiah on the halfback screen catches it cleanly, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Of course, Isaiah's going to celebrate, because is it really a touchdown if you don't celebrate? You let me know. Do you celebrate when you score? Do you not celebrate when you score? Isaiah celebrates, and coach yells at him and says, look, young fella, you can score, that's great, but don't celebrate so much and make this team angry. Now we're down 10-7. 3rd and 1, Isaiah gets the ball up the middle, tries to juke a defender out. He's going to try to go past him. Earl Thomas does drag him down, but he needs help from another defender. On 2nd and 4, Brady out to the left-hand side. He finds Hogan for the first down on 2nd and short, but the clock is winding down. Just about a minute left. Isaiah gets the handoff to the right. 2 guys in front of him. Can he make any moves? He tries to make a move and gets destroyed by Bobby Wagner on that play. Now 3rd and long. Looking for something. Tom Brady switches sides for the defense. Going to hand the ball off to Isaiah. We try to go around. We spin, and we get lit up there by number 50. So with about 10 seconds left, we're going to call a timeout. We're going to kick a field goal. We do make it, but Seattle is now up 13-10 after they scored, and we move on to the 3rd quarter. Now Isaiah catches one pretty deep back in his own territory for the kickoff return. Makes some moves. One guy misses. Isaiah's got some room to the edge. Look at your boy Isaiah King. Could this be his first kickoff return for a touchdown? He's trying to go down to the right-hand side, and Isaiah is going to walk into the end zone. This is actually going to be his 2nd kickoff return for a touchdown this season. He got one earlier in the year that you guys didn't see in a simulated episode, but he made it work, and we're now up 17-16 against Seattle. Now Seattle, for some reason, decides, you know what, let's kick it back to Isaiah, and look at Isaiah trying to make lightning strike in 2 places. Look at Isaiah going down the right-hand side. One guy in front, throws him to the ground. He gets past one more guy, but he's brought down at the 32. Doesn't get a touchdown on that play, but it's a huge return, and your boy Isaiah is completely hyped up now. Now here in 1st and 10, trying to do something here. It's a new drive. We didn't score on that last one, and Tom Brady's going down the middle. He finds Hogan on that play. Here in the 4th quarter, we're down 3, and we need to score quick. Now Tom Brady with the play action fake throws it deep again, and the middle is wide open, but Edelman fumbles. Somehow he gets his own fumble, and we're right back in the thick of things. On 3rd and 10, Isaiah's wide open, catches the ball. A great block there by Amendola. Shout out to Danny Amendola. That's a huge block, and without that, we don't score a touchdown. Look at this replay. Isaiah gets a great catch, and Amendola throws Richard Sherman out of bounds and says, you're not tackling my teammate. So here in the 4th quarter, we're trying to make some moves still. We are down 3 points. I feel like that's been the motive all game today. We've been down 3. We've got to come back. So 3rd and 8, minute 30 left. Isaiah's going to the halfback screen. He does get this one, makes a couple guys miss. Trying to get the first down. He does get it, but again, he's lit up by Bobby Wagner in nearly the same spot as he got earlier in the game. Now Isaiah tries to go deep here. He gets in the rain. What is Isaiah doing? I believe he ran the same route as Edelman. He went off script there, and that ends up not working for us. Now we do get a first down. We go back to the screen. It's working. We get a guy to shake off of us. One guy in front of us. He tackles us just shy of the first down marker. Now after a penalty, we sit here with 1st and 5. Tom Brady doesn't see us. We're wide open. That would have been the touchdown in the game winner. Unfortunately, we're at the 13. We end up having to call a timeout here as the game's getting ready to expire. We kick the field goal. We're going to make it. We're going to head to overtime, but coach is not happy with how that played out. So in overtime, it's tied up 30-30. Our first play, though, is not going to work. We're brought down for a loss of 3 yards. We won't even have 100 yards this game. Only 79 so far. On 2nd and 13, Brady's back in shotgun, throws it deep. He's going to find our boy Gronkowski. Gronkowski gets the first down and a whole lot more. Now, after Tom Brady gets sacked, it's 3rd and 19. We need a miracle at this point. Can we get something to work? Tom Brady throws it deep. Gronk is going to catch this one, but they say he's not in bounds. What is going on? Gronk doesn't catch that one. Isaiah's upset. Coach is upset. And you know what that means. We're going to walk out of here with a loss today against Seattle. It is exactly not what we were looking for. Isaiah can't believe it. He played a pretty good game, but look at Russell Wilson. 30 completions, 44 attempts, almost 300 yards. Christine Michael actually outcarried us today. That's not a good look. We have to do better. Isaiah did great in the receiving game, 11 catches for 83 yards, but Tom Brady is relying on him way too much. Now our next game today, going up against the San Francisco 49ers, and Isaiah, of course, you know that dude loves the camera. He's never seen a camera that he hasn't looked into, and of course, he's shown off before the game, but Carlos Hyde is getting his team hyped up. Does Carlos Hyde really think he's going to outdo Isaiah today? My question you guys, is do you think he can outdo him? Because I don't think he can. Now Isaiah on his first carry of the ball game goes for nearly a first down. We are down 7-0 to the 49ers yet. Chip Kelly's trying to run some great offense, but Isaiah says, look at this. Isaiah catches that one. How was that ball not intercepted? So close. Almost intercepted, nearly tipped there, but Isaiah somehow hauls that one in and gets his team the first down. Now marching down the field at the 50, Isaiah with a carry to the right-hand side. Great blocking on the edge. He runs into his own man. He's going to make a couple guys miss. Isaiah's putting on the Jets. He's at the 5, and he's into the end zone. I think that's the worst slide I've ever seen. What is Isaiah doing here? Let me know in the comments below. Is it the worst slide you've ever seen? Look at Isaiah's form. He's not even... No. I don't know what Isaiah's doing there. Kendall King is the greatest slider of all time. Isaiah, though, has to do some work. Maybe his cousin Kendall can help him out. Now on 3rd and 2, we need something here. We're down 3 points to the 49ers. That's not a good look because the 49ers are one of the worst teams in the NFL so far this year. We have to do better. And a great pass there by Brady. Here on 3rd and short, Brady's getting back to the line. 2 minutes left in the ball game. A pitch to the outside. Great blocking here. Isaiah goes up, but he gets lit, and it's not going to get us the first down. We probably should have went for it here, but we end up having to kick the field goal. We get that, but San Francisco's up 3. If you watch the last part of the first part of this episode, Seattle literally did the same thing. But what is going on with Isaiah? The ball hits him off the helmet. How do you call for a fair catch? You have no one to blame but yourself for that, Isaiah. You call for a fair catch, the ball hits you in the helmet. Luckily for us, no real damage is done. San Francisco's up 16-10 as we hit halftime, and Isaiah's trying to put the team on his back and get some more points. And down the right-hand side, Isaiah makes some great moves on the edge and stays in bounds to get the first down. On 2nd and short, a little bit of a handoff here to Isaiah, and look at Isaiah bursting through the lane all the way into the end zone. Of course he's going to celebrate because, again, is it really a touchdown if you don't celebrate? I don't think it is. Our 5th rushing touchdown of over 20 or more yards so far. Isaiah King has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Now a pass here by Brady, but that one's going to be intercepted. Tom Brady, what are you doing? Gronk was not even open on that play, and that's going to hurt us. So we're down 19-17. I believe San Francisco only got a field goal. Now we go to Martellus Bennett, and Bennett's going to find his way down the right-hand sideline. The newly acquired New England Patriot is doing pretty well so far. Now on 2nd and short, Isaiah does get the first down, but we end the 3rd quarter down 2 points. We need a whole lot of scores to help us out here because we cannot stop them on defense, it seems. Now Isaiah runs to the left. He's got plenty of room, and no one is going to catch Isaiah again. How many touchdowns does this dude have already? I've lost count completely. He might be on pace for the record. I think Gale Sayers had about 6 in his most for a game. But Tom Brady, that's unexcusable. We're in the 4th quarter. He can't throw balls like that out of bounds. Now Isaiah's running across the middle. His defender loses him, and Isaiah goes into the end zone. I believe that's his first receiving touchdown of the day. Isaiah King, how many times can one dude score in a single game? But coach is mad. He says, look, Isaiah, I told you before, stop celebrating when you score. It's getting ridiculous. So 1st and 10, Isaiah to the left-hand side. And Isaiah again, his 2nd receiving touchdown of the day. What is happening with Isaiah? He scored again. That's got to be about 5 touchdowns in the day. Great catch by Isaiah. I don't even understand what's happening. So many scores. What is going on? We were just starting the 4th quarter at a 17-19 ball game, and we're blowing it open. Man, look at Isaiah with 40 seconds left. He's going to the house again. How is this possible? I don't understand it. That's touchdown number 6 on the day, maybe even number 7. I'm losing count at this point. Let me know in the comments below. How many touchdowns did Isaiah score? Coach is mad though. He says, look, Isaiah, you celebrated way too much, but he's got to give Isaiah props where props are due because he put this team on his back and scored a ridiculous amount of points in the 4th quarter to lead this team to a victory. It's a record-setting day. Isaiah killed it. His statistics were off the chart. Let's see how many touchdowns he had. Blaine Gabbert was horrible, as you could probably expect. They probably should have started Kaepernick in this situation. Carlos Hyde did well, but Isaiah had 4 rushing touchdowns. We already know that he had 2 receiving touchdowns, and he had a kickoff return for a touchdown. So that's 7 total touchdowns. To me, this proves that Isaiah is one of the greatest running backs in the NFL right now. He's on pace to become the greatest of all time. He's just got to keep it up, and we'll see you in the very next episode. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit the like button to share your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.